we doing, guys? And welcome to today's video. So I didn't really have any videos planned for this week, but I thought I'd still like to get something out for you guys. So there's not going to be too much structure to this video. I'm just going to sit here and talk about the stuff that I've done, stuff that I've received this week, and stuff that might happen in the future. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't bore you too much. So since the last video, I have actually been to Ibiza. So I went to Ibiza for about 4 or 5 days, from Saturday to Wednesday. So yeah, a good couple of days, and it was amazing. It's yeah, Ibiza is exactly what you expect, really. Lots of drinking, lots of dancing, late nights, and warm sun. So yeah, so I got a nice little glowing tan, which is always good. I can't show you guys a lot of content from it because at the start I was planning to make loads of content, take loads of cool pictures, make a YouTube video about it all and all this sort of stuff, but I decided when I was there that I was going to completely switch off from that because I've got my brain overthinks everything. There's thoughts constantly going on in my brain that I can't turn off, and Instagram and content creation is sort of one of those things that is so hard to turn off when it is your full-time job, because you're always thinking, oh, does that look photogenic, or is that a good shot? Is this a good place for a shot? Should I film this? Should I record this? So I managed to switch my brain off from it for 3 days straight, which was so needed for me personally, because my brain has been a mess recently. Instagram's not been going too well. I've been struggling with followers and reach and stuff like that, so it's been stressing me out quite a bit. So it was nice to have a good solid 3 days without having to think of work, because it is work at the end of the day, and it's always good to switch off from work because you can't be thinking about that shit all the time. I might show you some of the videos that I got. There's not many of them, as I said. So there was 12 of us in total, and it was a really good group of people. So it was just a laugh from start to finish. I still want to go away again this year. It'd be great. So any suggestions would be amazing. Preferably somewhere hot. I love the sun so much, and we're starting to get into autumny weather here in the UK. So it's a good thing for outfits, because I love autumn outfits with the layering and all of that sort of stuff, and the jumpers. I love a good jumper, but obviously I will miss the sun and the warmth, because I worship the sun. So it's not literally, but I love the sun. But apart from that, that's all I've really done like this week, because when I came back I slept basically for most of the days. So it's currently Sunday. I'm going to try and get this video out on Sunday because it shouldn't be too hard to edit if it's just me speaking. But I've just chilled out and relaxed for the last couple of days, catching up on some well-needed sleep. So so I'll be back on for the content next week properly. I might show you some items that I've been gifted and sent through my Instagram, just because it's not too much, but I've been sent quite a lot of jewellery. There's a lot of jewellery companies contacting me at the moment, which is nice, which is really nice, but I don't actually know where to put it all. It's kind of just all on the side over there at the moment. I have been told before that I have nice hands, which is a strange one for me, because I've never really noticed hands as being nice. Yeah, okay. So the first 2 little pieces that were sent to me were from this brand. So I'm probably going to butcher the name, but it is from Tilly Sværs? Tilly Sværs. I'm going with something like that, but I'll put a link to her Instagram in the description. She sent me 2 beautiful pieces. So first up was this solid sterling silver ring, which is absolutely lovely. And I was also sent this beautiful sterling silver chain, which again is heavy. You can tell it's solid sterling silver, but these are beautiful, beautiful pieces. This necklace has now become a staple of my everyday jewellery. It's just a lovely, lovely piece. And obviously the ring as well is another beautiful piece. Right, so the next lot of jewellery that was sent to me is from Pilgrim Jewellery. I believe all of their jewellery is silver plated. They sent me 2 little boxes and I was like, okay, lovely. They've sent me 2 little items, but in those 2 boxes were about 8 or 9 pieces of individual jewellery. So I'll go through quickly what they sent. So they sent these 4 rings, which are very cool actually. So they sent me these 2 and these 2 ones here. This black one especially is pretty damn cool. I always like the sort of black contrast on the silver. They also sent me a chunky matching bracelet and necklace, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually tried wearing a lot of these yet, just because they sent me so many and I only received them a couple of days ago. But yeah, so there's the matching chunky bracelet and necklace. We then have another pair of matching sort of silver chain bracelets and necklaces, which I really like these 2. I have worn these already. They go with a lot of the stuff I wear already, so I have put these on alongside this chain and the other bracelets that I've got. We also have this necklace, which this one's quite interesting actually. So this one it's one necklace, but it's made of multiple strands. So as you can see, there's about 6. I believe there's about 6 necklaces all in one, so it actually looks very cool once it's on, because it adds that sort of layered jewellery effect very easily, which I quite like. I do like a lot of jewellery, as you probably have noticed. So yeah, I do quite like this piece, just because you only have to wear one piece instead of multiple to make that layered effect. So yeah, that one's a very cool piece. And lastly, we have this chain necklace as well. So yeah, it's just I think these ones are called Cuban chains. I kind of didn't want to say it earlier because I thought I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure this kind of link is called a Cuban chain. So a Cuban link chain. So yeah, which is one of my favourites actually. I do like a Cuban link chain. I've got a bracelet that's very similar to this one as well. So yeah, thanks again to Pilgrim Jewellery for sending all those across. So I think that's all the jewellery that I've been sent. So any suggestions of how to actually store all of this jewellery would be greatly appreciated, because I have no idea where to put it. I've got shitloads of necklaces now and I just don't know where to put them. So yeah, any suggestions would be great, because I'm lost. Yeah, so the next 3 items of clothing were all sent to me from a company called Sister Jane. So I believe that they are mainly women's wear, and they are now branching out into menswear. I might be wrong with that, but I think that that's the case. Yeah, they sent me across a lookbook and said, pick out a few pieces that you like and we'll send them across. But their stuff is quite out there compared to my style. So I have gone heavy on the pink, which is an interesting choice from me because I don't wear pink. But I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go, and we'll see what they turn up like. So I'll show you guys quickly the items. I won't show you them on or anything like that. Right, so this first item are these bright pink trousers. So yeah, they're long length, wide leg, which I love. They are very pink. As I said before, not really my style normally, but the detailing on them with the little button here, all the buttons are sort of, I don't even know what to call this, but old settees used to have these in the little, in all the little divots. But when I saw these, I kind of went back to what I think of fashion, as in, I like to try and style difficult things with all of these. So you'll see the next 2 items as well. It's sort of the thing I like to do with fashion. I like to try and rock something. So by that I mean, I like to see something and go, I could make that work. I could turn that into an outfit and look pretty cool in it. So that's kind of my thing with fashion, is I like to try and rock stuff that maybe not everyone wants to or can. The second item is this white shirt. I just really liked all of the detailing. So on the collar and the sleeves, there is all this sort of detailing, which I just really liked, from the pictures that I saw on the website and all that sort of stuff. The only problem with this shirt is when I made the order, I completely forgot to say what size I was. And obviously I'm quite tall. I'm 6'4", so I've got long arms and long legs. They sent mediums of everything. Luckily the trousers, I'm quite slim, so the medium fits perfectly, and it's long legs, so it does fit. With the shirt, it's a little short on the arms. It's okay because you can kind of just roll them up or just deal with it being a little bit short. But yeah, I should have asked for a large or an extra large. But I completely forgot to say what size I was, so it's my bad. It's my mistake. But yeah, once I have this on and the trousers, I definitely feel like Harry Styles. I'm not gonna lie, it's that sort of style, bit out there, bit, I guess, a bit feminine with all the edging and all of that sort of stuff. But you kind of, again, you have to try and rock it, because why the fuck not? And then the final item from Sister Jane is this pink jacket. So we're back to pink, but I kind of ordered all these three things to go together as one outfit. And I think they do. I think it is a lot of pink, but if I wear it with black boots and a black belt, and obviously add a little black bag to it and wear black sunglasses, it kind of brings it all together, in my opinion. So I'm going to post an outfit on my Instagram of all of it together, so head over to there and follow me if you want to see me rock all pink. It looks alright, actually. So this is the jacket. I really do like it. The only problem again is, obviously I didn't say my size, so they sent a medium. It's a little cropped, so the sleeves are okay, but it's a little cropped on the waist or on the body. But I think I can get away with it, as it's kind of that style where high-waisted trousers with a little cropped jacket sort of thing. It's not cropped, but it is a little short. But I think with the high-waist trousers, I can get away with it. Yeah, so that sort of leads on perfectly to what I'm kind of doing next, which is potentially going to a London Fashion Week show. So I can't remember the name of who invited me, which is bad. I probably should go and look, but I really can't be bothered to go downstairs. Paul I don't know, but it looks like a really cool event. Obviously it's London Fashion Week, but I am not that cool. My sort of Instagram and all my outfits and stuff like that are quite neutral. They're quite, not boring, but it's stuff you'd wear every day. So I'm really stumped to what to actually wear to London Fashion Week, because you've got to look cool, and I feel like you've got to try and look a little bit different. And sort of as my brother said, you can't just go and wear a branded shirt. Like, I've got a Prada shirt, but it's just a plain black Prada shirt. You just get out branded, if you know what I mean. So someone would turn up with an entire Prada outfit, and then you just look a bit, not silly, but it's a weird one. I kind of know what you mean. So I'm potentially going to wear all what I've just shown you. So I'm potentially just going to wear the full outfit from Sister Jane, with the pink trousers, the white shirt, and the pink jacket as well, because it does look quite cool, in my opinion. No one else is going to be wearing it, I think, / hope. It just depends if I look cool enough and not just stupid, because there's a fine line between looking cool and looking stupid, in my opinion. But I'm not really sure what else I'd actually wear of my wardrobe, so it's quite a tricky one. But I'll find something. Hopefully I'm full of confidence and just go ahead with the pink outfit, because I feel like it would be a vibe. It would be one hell of a vibe. more than likely no one would give a shit what I wear and just go on with their day. So I need to start thinking that way more, that no one really cares what I'm wearing, but I do, and I think everyone else does. So it brings on some unneeded stress. I probably am going to film a lot of that Fashion Week stuff if I do go. It should be really fun. I've never been to a Fashion Week or a London Fashion Week or a fashion show, so it'll be really interesting to see what actually goes on, because obviously you see the videos of people like walking around in circles wearing the clothes, and everyone sits by the side and just goes, but is that actually what happens? I don't really know, so I will bring you guys along for the ride. I'm not a serious person generally, so I might embarrass myself massively, but that is for another day. But anyway, I think that's all I've got to talk about. Yeah, hopefully I haven't bored you too much, guys. But thank you for listening if you are still about and still watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate all you guys who follow me on Instagram and on YouTube and everything. So comment just anything, ask me questions, anything in the comments, because as I said before, I really do like getting comments from you guys. It really makes me smile. So yeah, drop a comment, drop a like, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Hopefully you all have a great week, and I will catch you in the next one. Mwah.